That's an about-face. The company earlier said it would be sold to BMW shareholders. They'll make the final decision in June.
This is a big weekend ahead, so the pressure, and we hope it's high pressure, is on Bob Kovachick to come up with some decent weather.
His forecast for Mother's Day and the Tulip Festival. Straight ahead.
Coming up, News Channel 13 First Warning Weather with meteorologist Bob Kovachick.
Weather on News Channel 13 is sponsored in part by Raymore and Flanagan.
Bob's probably going to be very happy to get on the air with the weather because when he's on the air, no one can hassle him. You're unhassleable there.
It's not always about the weather either, is it?
Somebody's looking for food here, aren't they?
We'll bring you a little trinket tomorrow from the North Country. Let's talk about this weather and this day and the weekend, Chris. First, not guilty. Average last frost in Albany, based on a whole bunch of years of averaging the final date of frost, is May the 7th. Last year occurred on the April 21st. 2 years ago, May 14th. 3 years ago, May 7th. And 4 years ago, April 23rd. Same thing, it varies widely. By the way, the extreme latest date of frost in Albany was May 27th. So, you know, that old rule of thumb of waiting around Memorial Day is probably a safe bet for planting your tender vegetation. Mostly clear skies, 63 now with a light breeze from the south, 81% humidity, barometer on the rise. 74 the day's high, pretty nice. And as expected, the only day so far this month that's been dry. 53 the morning low, 92 the record high for the state, 29 the record low. Skies are mostly clear, scattered clouds at Niskayuna, 59 at Sharon Springs, 61 at Ravenna. So a mostly clear night across the region, and temperatures generally in the high 50s and low 60s will fall back another few degrees by early tomorrow morning. Generally clear in central and eastern New York and across New England. Westbound, though, and southwestbound, we're picking up more clouds, and showers have moved into western Pennsylvania. Rain has just begun over the past hour or so around Pittsburgh. And we're tracking that rain on radar. Scattered showers and storms now entering through Ohio, West Virginia, portions of Pennsylvania, into the central part of the state around Altoona, Harrisburg, and Philadelphia. Those showers should drift a little bit more to the east before turning north. So I think we'll salvage some of and perhaps most of the day tomorrow. But there'll probably be some showers in the vicinity of the area late tomorrow and during the course of tomorrow night. The weekend will improve. I think we're going to look at a relatively good Mother's Day. Temperatures across the country right now, warm. Of course, much of the nation, chilliest air over the high plains where there's some rain falling, and even the Northeast enjoying a fairly mild night tonight. Here's that next storm spinning through the Ohio Valley, pushing clouds toward us. So I think whatever sun comes tomorrow will be early, and then clouds come in. We'll get some showers either late tomorrow or tomorrow, stretching into Saturday. But new computer guidance eventually pushes this entire system out further to the south and builds the air coming in from Canada on Sunday. Bottom line is I think Mother's Day will be better than Saturday with some sunshine and a mild afternoon high of around 70s. Okay for Mom's Day, shaky on Saturday. Back in a few moments. Across our great nation tonight, showers and storms are active from the high plains across the Midwest down to the mid-Atlantic states. In fact, some fairly big storms have been firing tornado watches from parts of Alabama and Georgia into the Carolinas overnight tonight. As far as we're concerned, though, tomorrow will be a decent day. Some morning sun early, then clouds come back. Maybe some late day showers on Friday, 72 to 77. Possible showers tomorrow night. Saturday, we'll play the pessimistic role because there could be some showers around. I'm not convinced of that, but as I said, we'll go that route and try to improve that tomorrow. In any event, Sunday, Mother's Day appears much better, and Monday and Tuesday temperatures should be in the middle 70s as we head on into the early part of next week. So the weather will be getting better. Now, Roger, sit down. There you go.
Thanks for killing time.
I tell you, how much do you stretch it over there?
Good stretch, Bob.
We will have the Take 5 numbers coming up after a break, but Roger is here.
Just
and
here.
He has a look at sports.
Yeah, the Knicks game, and of course, Patrick Ewing just had a press conference, and he is back, folks. Did he make a difference? We'll tell you and show you. And quarterback Mike Pulaski on the Albany Firebirds, and an awards ceremony held this morning for 3 University at Albany sports programs. It's all coming up next on Big Board Sports.
Coming up, Big Board Sports with Rodger Wyland.
Take 5 numbers were drawn just a few moments ago in Schenectady.
And here they are: 3, 4, 5, 13, and 37. Now let's go to Rodger with Big Board Sports.
Thank you, Chris, and he's back. Patrick Ewing returning to the Knicks lineup tonight, just in time for Game 2, Eastern Conference semis against the Pacers of Indiana. And Ewing hasn't played since, December, 5 months ago, and has that injured wrist. How would he play tonight? He wasn't a factor until the third quarter, off the fast break. Ewing pulling the Knicks to within 2. Chris Mullin 3 late in the third, gave the Pacers a 3-point lead after 3. Knicks would not go away. Allen Houston, great feed to Ewing, and back to within 2 with 45 seconds to go. Ewing with 10 points, 5 rebounds in 27 minutes. Not bad. In the closing seconds, Antonio Davis. This is a big block on John Starks, and the Pacers would hold on, beating the Knicks 85-77. They go up 2-0 in the best of 7. Game 3 and 4 set for Saturday and Sunday at Madison Square Garden.
I still need to get in the game shape. You can work all you want, but when it comes to running up and down the court, getting banged and bumped by big people, it takes a time, a little while. Hopefully, tonight will be it, and Saturday will be a different day.
All right, not bad. He is a factor, no doubt about that. Baseball, Yankees had the night off, not the Red Sox, and hey, they're playing almost as well as the Bronx Bombers, but for the second straight night, their starting pitching failed them. Tonight, another rookie, Brian Rose, gave up the long ball here to Jose Offerman in the 5th inning, and then a solo poke to Dean Palmer in the 6th inning, and the Royals win it by the final of 5-3. Some other scores: Detroit won in, Oakland 6-3, and Cleveland beat Texas 7-2. National League, how about the Mets? Trying to make it 3 in a row, and they did it tonight, and some good storylines in this game at Shea. Preston Wilson, the stepson of Mets first base coach Mookie Wilson, and the former Met great. Hey, this young man had 3 hits tonight, his major league debut. And then Masato Yoshi, not only did he pitch well, he drove in a pair of runs with this double here in the 5th inning, and the Mets win again, 4-1 over the Cardinals. Some more scores: Montreal beat Colorado. The Dodgers a winner on the road tonight. Atlanta beat San Diego, and Philly over Arizona 4-1 there. The NHL playoffs resume tonight. Eastern Conference semifinals in Washington. Pretty good goaltender matchup. Ole the goalie, my favorite nickname in the NHL, folks. Ole the goalie against Damian Rhodes of the Ottawa Senators. And second period, that's Adam Oates. What a move by Oatesy, the former RPI standout, his 36th career playoff goal, and the Capitals went on to a 4-2 win. They're up 1-0 in the best of 7. Also, NHL playoffs, Dallas takes the 1-0 lead on Edmonton with a 3-1 win tonight. Hey, off the ice, the Devils must make a decision soon on head coach Jacques Lemaire. Keep him or fire him, do something with him. The Devils have lost in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs each of the last 2 seasons. If he's out, assistant and former Rats head coach Robbie Fatorik is expected to be in. In arena football, the 1-0 Firebirds on the road Monday night in New Jersey. Quarterback Mike Pulaski says the Birds can play better.
There were some things that we could have done better, offensively and defensively both. I think, it's the first week during the season and first game of the year. There's going to be a little bit of sloppiness. You still got a learning curve for the new guys, and the older guys are getting back into it. I think now, with another week of practice, we'll be a lot more prepared for this week.
Finally, a little celebration over at the University at Albany this morning. An awards ceremony held to honor a champion.